Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Bean here. This is exclusively Van Halen, the online show and podcast. And as you can see from the card, we made it back. We did it from the Alex Van Halen, the brothers, the LA Talks book event. It was amazing, you guys. And let's talk about it for a few here, okay? But let's make this a real show. So let's play the intro. All right. You guys can hear me okay, right? Audio's okay? Okay. All right, let's do this. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, if you like this stuff. If you like rock music, rock guitar stuff, interviews, if you like your Van Halen, this is the place you want to be. So let's do it. All right. Here we go.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Bean TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
Hey, what's up, you guys? Here we are, Johnny Bean. Again, this is exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen Show on YouTube, on X, on Facebook. So if this is your first time here, welcome. Consider subscribing to the channel or following wherever you're watching this. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. So it's the 26th of October. Made it back, you guys. We drove down to Culver City, California, went to the Alex Van Halen Brothers book event. Officially, what it's titled is the Live Talks Los Angeles, and it was held at I want to say it was the Robert Frost Auditorium. I think it was a school, actually. So anyway, you guys, we'll get to it. There'll be a timestamp down below. I've got a little video for you guys that I'm going to play. We're going to talk. Any questions you guys have, we can talk about the event. But here on YouTube, we have channel membership. So we like to give a shout out to the top tier of channel members here on Johnny Bean TV. And if I can get my phone here, let's see. Here they are. They are CC, Bay Area Rich, Majestic PB&J Cat, Music Therapy Laz, Michael B, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, Warlag, Arhabs, Flipper Carlin, and Janice Lala, the intern. Thank you guys for your continued support, being channel members, top tier channel members here on YouTube. Being a channel member, you get your name in green in the chat. You might notice some names in green over there. Like, let's see, who do we got? Like Janice. Janice has a question. Okay, Janice is there. Jeff T is here. Bay Area Rich is here. They are channel members. Their names stick out, so I see them. There we go. Okay. You get exclusive content. You get special emojis, mostly emojis of my cat. Hey, speaking of cats, Majestic PB&J Cat is here. Hey, man. Dude, if you want to play some video gaming tonight, I'm back. I was down in Los Angeles the past couple days, I guess. Something like that. But let's get to it. Well, let's say hello. Let's say hello to you guys. We got Lewis. Hey, man. We got Brian. Hey. Welcome, dude. We got is it Sindri? Welcome, man. Seen a lot of new names in the chats here, you guys. By the way, is it Igor? Hey, man. You bought the audiobook? You love it? Dude, I listened to the audiobook the day it dropped, and then we listened to it on the drive down and some of the drive back. I think we listened to almost the whole thing. We only had like half an hour left. But I got the book. I got it. This was at the event. Okay, so couple things, you guys. I'll talk about the event. I'll show you guys some exclusive footage that I took from the event. And then answer any questions you guys want. But let's see, what was I gonna say? I'm out of it, you guys. I didn't get home last night. I'm in Santa Cruz, California, by the way. Didn't get home till about 3:30 in the morning. Went to sleep. Got up. Well, I didn't just get up. I get up. No. No, I've been up for a few hours. MPN, hey man, happy Saturday. By the way, we do a show called Saturday Night. I guess we'll be doing one tonight. I haven't set up the show yet, but we'll do something. My knees hurt. Happy Saturday, man. You guys. So, okay. All right, let me just set this up. The event that we went to, it was called Live Talks Los Angeles. It was Alex Van Halen with Ariel Levy. Ariel Levy helped Alex with the book Brothers, and this is the one you get from the event. So if you were there, you would have got the book, and then it has. You guys remember when we first started talking about this? They said, "Hey, when you get it, it comes with a plate," and we thought, "Oh, good, I'm hungry." No, it basically comes with a little. It's like a sticker that's autographed. So technically, Alex didn't sign, each book. He signed a bunch of stickers ahead of time, and they placed them in the books. So if you were there, this is what you got. Although if you pre-ordered the book at other places, there are versions of the same book. There are books out there where he did actually sign the books. Well, I mean, we saw him in at the event in New York and the one in New Jersey, right? Where he was signing the books. But this is it right here. Hey, Woody Be Real. Hey, dude, great meeting you, man. Woody Be Real was there. Yeah, that was a great time, huh? Look at this. Okay, so if you show up at the thing, you would go basically to. Okay, so we get there. Laz and I drove down. We were literally. Like, if we wanted to, we could have been the first people in line. We showed up before anybody did. We saw one guy walking down the street. He was wearing like a yellow, like a bumblebee shirt. We saw him. And like I said, this event was held at a school auditorium. So school wasn't out yet. And so we show up and I'm like, school's not out, it's probably not a good idea to just hang out here. So let's wait because, it'll be just a nightmare. So we left. We went and we got some food. We saw one guy walking down the street. And then when we came back, we got parking literally right across the street, which was great. So we pull up and there was literally like 10 people there. So we go walking up and we're literally like 10, 15 people back in line. And so it was pretty good. So we basically stood in line I want to say for a couple hours, if not couple few hours, And here's the mistake that I made. I was wearing my backpack the entire time. So my back is actually killing me. I spent all day yesterday just in horrible pain. So anyway, so what happens is you go down and you had to stand in a line, and then every once in a while they're walking, the people that work at the event, they're walking up and down the line and they're telling us, hey, like they're telling you, what's going to happen. At one point they walk up and they're like, hey, there's merchandise. There's t-shirts and hats. Although there's only like 75 shirts and like 25 hats. And this is an event. How many, would he be real? How many people do you think were in that auditorium? It was sold out. It wasn't like there was like thousands of people there, but there was maybe maybe 1,000, maybe less. I don't know. I'll show you guys the footage, and I pan around so you can kind of see, the audience. But anyway, Probably 1,000, Woody says. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if the place was they said it was sold out, and it seems like there was a lot of people there, but it was a decent auditorium, so pretty much every seat was in there was a great seat. We just happened to get basically center about 10 rows back. So in the very front, it was all reserved for like, friends and family. Alex's wife was there, his two sons were there. Wolfgang wasn't there. We didn't see Wolfgang. But who else was there? Warren DeMartini from Rat was there, although I didn't see him. I had another friend that saw him. Anyway, and yeah, by the way, saw a lot of friends. Woody Be Real was there. Saw a lot of cool people. So anyway, so you stood in line to get. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we stand in line, and they come up and down the line, and they're like, "Hey, there's merch." So all of a sudden, the 15 people in front of us start merging this other direction towards the merch table. So Josh Freeze was there. Thank you, Woody. Yeah, he was there. I didn't see him, but other people saw him. So they're like, "There's only 75 of these shirts, and hey, there's going to be more than 75 people at this thing. So if you want one of these shirts," so several people went towards the merch, table, and I got a shirt. I do not know if this will be available. I don't think this is exclusive to the event. It might be, but why would they only have like 75 of these? Maybe to make it exclusive, I guess. I would assume maybe these will be available on the official Van Halen website at some point. Maybe, I don't know. But and I didn't get the hat, although I saw it. Another guy got it. But this was the shirt that from the event right here. It's very cool. Check this out. It says Brothers, says Van Halen, has a heart around Edward, and then the Owen Brothers is red. It's really cool. It was like $45. So there you go. So I'm gonna wear this. I'm definitely gonna be wearing this shirt. There was actually a guy afterwards, and you'll see some of the video. There was a guy looking to sell one of these, and I should have bought it. Should have got it. But very cool shirt. And then again, there was a hat as well, which looked cool. I think it just said Brothers on it. But there you go. So official. $45. $45 is actually cheap for a concert shirt. Or like if you go to concerts, shirts at concerts aren't they more like $45? They're like $50, $60. Anyway, quality's great. I got the large. There you go. So had to get one of these. Like I said, I don't know if they'll be available on a site. I would think maybe they will be. So I got that. And then what happened was another friend of ours was supposed to drive down with us. So originally I had bought 2 tickets to the event. And then our friend Laz, you guys know, I guess he bought 1 ticket. So I had 2. I was thinking that anyway, so I was left over with a ticket, which I still have here. And unfortunately, it doesn't say anything about the actual event itself. I mean, it's kind of just a generic ticket for their events. It says general admission, admit 1. So I still have it. Although what I'm thinking is, okay, so for those of you that weren't able to make it to the event, you can actually purchase on the official site. You can purchase a virtual event. I think this airs. They recorded the whole thing apparently. It airs Tuesday, October 29th. That's this Tuesday at 6 o'clock, 9 p.m. Eastern. So it's a VOD, a video on demand is what that is. And Let me see. Can I give you guys? Let me see. Email. Anyway, if you go to this, let me see if I can just give you guys the link. If you guys just Google, if you Google Live Talks LA, you'll see that there's an event with Alex Van Halen. That'll be for the virtual event. So basically a replay of the event that I was at. You'll be able to watch it. But I'm wondering, since I still have this, if I can somehow trade this for that, because this was actually worth more than what that is. So I'm gonna see. I might just buy that anyway, and watch, and so I can rewatch the whole thing myself. Anyway, that's October 29th, this Tuesday. The VOD for the event. So yeah. So any questions? My niece Hurt says couldn't get a ticket. It was sold out. Oh, I've got one right here. I have one right here. Thing is, you had to have your ID and everything to get the tickets. So anyway, so we went from one line to another line, and then it was general admission. So we get in there, and like I said, the whole front rows are kind of, it says, reserved. So we just, we found some seats, and we just happened to find seats behind these dudes that we were like standing in line with anyway for like 3 hours. So we continued talking to them. Very cool dudes. And like I said, ran into a bunch of cool people, Would he be real here? There's another guy. Actually, you'll see in the video, I took a selfie. Somebody wanted a selfie, and I took a selfie with him, and then I was going to email it to him. It wouldn't let me email because the reception in there wasn't so great. And then I totally forgot the guy's name. So I'm going to show this little montage of some photos and some video for you guys, so you can see what the event was like. But there's this one guy in a photo. Dude, if you see this, let me know that that's you, so I can send you the photo, or I guess you could just screen cap and you would have the photo. So Simon, what's up, man? What's up, dude? Dude, this event was awesome, man. Oh, Janice, your question has nothing to do with this, but how are things set up in my house since I moved my studio? Where my desk used to be, there is now like some drawers. That's basically the difference. That's it. But hey, let's do it, you guys. Let me show you guys this. I'll kind of scan through it. Some of the audio I'll kind of have on and off because of music, because of copyright. They were playing all David Lee Roth era songs in the place. It was cool. Everything okay here? Right on, Simon. Right on, man. Hey, what's up? Guitar for a Cure. What's up, man? Good to see you. Okay, one more question that has nothing to do with this. How do I keep my cats off kitchen counters? Well, oh my gosh. Okay. It's funny. We were hanging out with our friend G. You guys know G Butchnoff? Is he in the chat? Are you here? We were hanging out with him yesterday, and he has these two cats, and they were jumping on and off the counters. And he actually gave me this. I want to say thank you again to G. He gave me this Tone X1 pedal. So I'm going to review this pedal on another episode here on the channel. Thank you again. It's a tone modded. It's a pedal for amps, cabs. Cool. So look for a demonstration review of this coming up. Thank you again, G Butchnoff, for that. Okay, let me see. Yo, it was great time talking to you and Laz and other media personalities, musicians. Right on. Dude, had a great time. Wait a minute. Dude. Hey, dude, great to see you too, man. I think you'll be in this video that I'm about to play, man. You sat in front of us. Yes. You were in line with us. Dude, it was awesome meeting you. Awesome meeting you. Okay, so I'm going to play this video. The video is about half an hour. Okay, but it's not, well, you'll see it. I'll kind of scan through it. I'll talk over some of it. You know, it's like at the event, I asked about filming, and one lady was like, yeah, filming's okay. Photos are okay. Just no flash, you know. But then at the very beginning, when the lights go down, there's an announcement that says no filming. But of course, everybody did. I mean, you saw cameras and stuff, but like I said, you can actually get you can actually purchase from them from Live Talks Los Angeles. You can actually get a much better quality video than anything that anybody would have filmed in there anyway. Plus, it's with a signed book. There you go. So let's do this. Here we go. Yeah. And then it's dude, your buddy's in this video, man. Check this out. Johnny Credit was his name, right? Okay. Check this out. Oh, let's go back. There's me, and that's Johnny Credit, right? This was the line. You guys can still hear me, right? Yeah, this was the line. So I'm gonna play this, and I'll turn the volume down here and there because a lot of it is just, you know, audience, you know, sound and stuff. But when Alex comes out, you guys can see some of that. Okay, so that's the line. I'll kind of pause a little bit. And again, we were literally 15 people back in line. We were like the very front of the line. The line went down, clear down the street. And I thought about taking my camera and just walking the length of the entire line. I should have done it. I didn't, you know. Let's see. Oh, there you are, man. This is inside. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the guy right here. I'm going to pause it. Dude, if you're watching... Oh, wait, hang on. Full screen. Dude, if you're watching, man... Where's full screen? There, you can take a screenshot of this. I tried to email you this photo, and it, because of reception in there, it wouldn't let me email it. So, and I forgot your email. So anyway, if this is you, here's the photo. It was great to meet you too, by the way. There we go. So it was cool. It was cool. Met a lot of great people. Okay, I'll play the video. This is Laz and I. And there is music playing in the background. So because of copyright, some of the audio I'll play, some, you know. I think we're just kind of saying like, hey, you know, I'm here. We're here at the event. We're waiting. People are walking in. You know, stuff like that. People walking around. There you are, man. Yeah. There you go. See, there's people walking in. There's the stage. See how close we were to the stage? We're literally 10 rows back. It was fun. So yeah, I've got the volume down because, like I said, they were playing Van Halen songs the entire time, and because of copyright, you know. Just I shouldn't have that on here, but we're just kind of chatting. I'll bring the audio back up. Here, maybe I'll bring it up here. Johnny Bean here, Music Therapy Laz. We are down in Culver City, California. Yeah, I'm getting text messages. I'm seeing. My phone was going off the entire time too. It's not that. Hey, Johnny, we ended up over here. What? Who's texting me? People are texting me like, "Hey, Johnny, over here." Where are you? Over here, Johnny. Dude, I was just in the bathroom and I had 5 people come up to me.
Can I hold that for you, Johnny?
I was in the bathroom, 5 people came up and they're like, "Hi,
I was in
Johnny."
the
In the bathroom and someone's like, "I know that voice." It was crazy.
You have a pretty distinctive voice, that's for sure.
Jonas is wondering who that guy we're talking about, because you recognize him.
Yeah. Who was it? He's the webmaster for.
Here. Okay, so here's the crowd.
Are you live right now?
No, I'm not live. I'm filming. But I just want to show you guys the crowd here. Okay, there we go. There's a bunch of the crowd there. So see, like every seat there was a great seat. It wasn't like the biggest. I mean, it was an auditorium, but it wasn't like super huge.
Hello,
And
and welcome to the 15th anniversary season of Live Talks Los Angeles. If you are not on our mailing list, please sign up at livetalksla.org to learn about all our upcoming events. On our website, you can also find videos from hundreds of our past events and a link to our online store to purchase signed books. As a courtesy to fellow attendees and our guests on stage, please silence your cell phones. No flash photography or video is allowed.
There you go.
Please let our friendly staff know if you need any
Everybody in there was filming
any
that.
kind. Be sure to tag us if you post on the socials. And now, please welcome the founder and executive producer of Live Talks Los Angeles, Ted Haptigan.
All right, good evening. Good evening. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome.
I'll just kind of skim through this.
We have the data. List. More than once a week. Events, we want you to be the first to find out. Subscribe. Done. You'll never
So
be
he was basically saying you can subscribe to our mailing list or unsubscribe. Yeah, he's like,
you
but don't
will never
unsubscribe
find
to us.
out about the amazing events.
By the way, subscribe to my channel too, you
Los
guys.
Angeles. This is our 15th anniversary season. Thanks to lovely audiences like you, we can do this over and over again. All right, okay. Before we get started, just a little bit about some upcoming events. This is Josh Brolin. In December, we have Peggy Noonan and Cher.
Share?
Not together. That's
Laz,
different
we got to
nights.
go down to that, man.
Different nights.
We got to go to that, man.
I don't know, what is the crossover audience between Cher and Van Halen? Okay. And then in early 2025, we
So again-
have, so far announced Eric Idle and Kristen Hanna.
Again, if you guys
But
you guys can
tonight
actually
is
purchase
Alex
a ticket to
Van
watch
Halen.
this entire event on their website. Just go to Live Talks Los Angeles. And I might actually get it myself so I can rewatch it.
About him and his brother, titled Brothers. Interviewing him tonight is Ariel Levy, who collaborated with him on the book. She is the author of her own New York Times best-selling memoir, The Rules Do Not Apply. She has received the National Magazine Award for her work at The New Yorker, where she has been a staff member since 2008. She is a host and co-creator of the podcast, The Just Enough Family. Ladies and gentlemen, no further ado, please welcome Alex and Ariel to the stage.
It was so cool seeing him come out.
We're here to give each and every one of you a big juicy kiss. And I say that only because he's with me every day. And that's what we look for.
He said if Ed were here, he would give each one of you a kiss, is what he said.
You ready to begin this interrogation?
Sure. Whatever you say. Amped up.
All right, Al.
Yeah.
Tell us the best thing about being a musician.
It gives you the sense of, even though it's an illusion, that you're free to go and roam the planet and bring happiness to the people you play for. And in your own little way, you think you're changing the world for the better. I don't know if that's what we accomplished or if that's
And what's the worst thing about being a musician?
Actually, there is no worst part. You know, I was taught that for all the highs, you can have an equal amount of lows. So whatever it's almost like a precursor of the nasty times when you're riding high, and then you all of a sudden you experience the lows. I don't know if it's a metaphysical, physical fact, or it's a superstition, or whether it's, you know, islander voodoo. But in the balance and the order of the universe, every time you have a high, you're going to have a low somewhere. So, but you don't do the lows in public. You create the illusion that we're always happy.
Tell us, let's start this where we started the book. Tell us about your earliest memories of sound. Like, what was the soundtrack before you even left Holland? What were the sounds of Holland in your childhood?
Pile drivers.
Yeah.
You know, they do a lot of reclamation of land.
Okay, this may be where I stopped.
So the first thing that I can remember is the noise of the.
He tells these stories in the book, and if you get the audiobook, he tells all these stories.
To do with, and I shouldn't make drumming such a shallow art, but it has something to do with me becoming a drummer. Subconsciously, I think.
And then the other, obviously, another big sound of your childhood was the sound of your father playing music.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about what kind of music they played and who were some of the players.
My dad was a jazz musician, but I want to throw a little extra thing in there.
Yeah, he did.
A country or anything else, a team or.
The audiobook is great, man. Okay, there's some photos that I took. Yeah, it was a great event, you guys. I mean, he read parts from the book. They didn't take any questions from the audience, but they read some questions that the audience was able to email in. Oh, that's awesome.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Thanks, Alex.
Keep playing.
Thank you very much, Alex. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you all for coming. If you drove, I'd like to say, please go on gently. Good night.
Laz, where are we?
What's up? We are at the Frost Auditorium, right? And we are hoping to
Oh, is that
see
a high
glimpse of
school?
Alex Van Halen, writer of the book Brothers. That's
There
the
it
one
is.
right there. There
Brothers.
they are right there. Brothers. Young and old.
So afterwards, everybody goes outside. Well, not yeah, everybody laughed. But, oh, there's the guy that had the shirt.
Yeah, that's what they, yeah. Let me see what XL is. Yeah, this is XL.
He was going to resell the shirt. I should have bought it. I should have got it. I
just, because it's a 1,200 attendance, and this was 75 shirts only. So I knew that.
75?
You know,
Oh, there was 75 shirts. It wasn't $75.
Really?
Yes.
Follow on Facebook and
Hey.
Right, yeah. I mean, shit.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe,
man.
you know what? If nobody wants the XL, I will trade you.
Those,
No,
yeah,
I
those
mean,
are
yeah, if
awesome.
nobody wants this,
Those are awesome, man.
I'll try first.
Yeah,
And you're
you
right.
too.
You gotta make a good point.
What's your
right?
name?
Let me just
Derek.
Right
on, man.
Definitely.
Do
No,
you
I'm not
play?
trying to get talked. I was trying to get what I paid.
Shout out Derek.
Just trying to do somebody a solid.
Somebody named Derek came up to me.
Yeah. It's awesome. 75 shirts. Sad finish. Anybody need XL?
Yeah, I like the new ones, the satin finish. I think they look closer to the original one than the shiny ones.
And I caught the video that you did at Guitar Center when you were at Bumpy Wolfgang.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. That was a cool one.
Was it a bit too big?
It is a cool guitar. I should have bought that shirt. I should have. But so anyway, so you see a lot of people, they came outside and they're waiting by the exit here. So I'll kind of skim through this, or we can watch it, I guess. Everybody was talking Van Halen. It was cool. Yeah, I'll let it play for a bit. It's like you were there, you know, hanging out afterwards. People brought stuff. People brought drum heads and stuff, thinking that Alex would sign them. Unfortunately, he didn't sign anything afterwards. I'll just kind of scan through this a little bit.
You hadn't yet done the first album, or
Oh, these people were talking. And I butted in and said, "Hey, that was my cousin." That.
And so he's all like, "Oh, you're here to interview."
These people were talking here.
Why don't you interview me?
They're talking about a guitar player interview. And I said, "That's my cousin that interviewed Eddie."
Really? Yeah, on the court. You schooled him on the court. Apparently, he's an athlete too.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
That's my cousin.
Yeah.
Jazz Obrecht.
Jazz.
That's the guy you're talking
yeah.
about.
No that is awesome, man. When dude,
Those interviews are awesome.
Tell him that what a service.
Did he work for a magazine?
Guitar player.
Guitar player.
He gave Eddie his first interview in April of 1980. That's what he's talking about.
Do you watch the clips on YouTube?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I got the magazine right here.
So those were like treasures.
Is your cousin still around and interviewing? And
he's not interviewing, but he's that's the magazine. That's the magazine that they were talking about.
Audio.
Oh, that's cool.
Like what he was telling you about those tapes that were all like published in magazines over the years.
What's his name? Jazz Albrecht?
Jazz Obrecht.
Okay.
Alex actually mentions him in the book a few times.
He does. That's really. I'm like,
it's
like I'm a kid again, like eating it all up, you know.
So anyway, so
If you missed it on
everybody's hanging out, waiting,
is
hoping
here?
to see Alex.
Oh,
yeah, I've seen that video.
More time. There's going to be one more project.
And it's him.
So it's him talking, yeah.
A
So
lot
they're
of people are critical because he didn't cover so much.
Well,
but
obviously.
I think
look how light it is.
it's insightful though as to how this means so much to him.
So
this
where
portion of it.
Where does this cover? Does this cover everything, or does he stop?
I think right where that
they
period,
left off.
yeah, like when they first
So
around
he
the
doesn't
got
even go
signed.
into the standing years or anything like that.
No, Jazz did some
basically starts
amazing
with
stuff.
His parents, and then when they were born, and then it basically ends around after Dave leaves. But Alex does kind of jump into the future, you know, a little bit when he talks about stuff.
Right.
So it's
Do
really
you think he'll write another one? Do you think this was more like an homage to Eddie, and then?
I think it was. I think there's the possibility of another one.
I feel that it's deliberate because so much press is about like the feuds that happen later on and what the demise of the band was, and there's always these fans that have factions and they argue over who's better, this, and to be a, you know, to join.
I'll skip
in.
up
He's not
here
a
a little bit.
pugilist
Well,
where
look
his
at
brothers
what
left.
he's she's not the one recital. Like,
So at one point, of course, people start coming out, and everybody rushes over to the car.
There's a bulk of things, I'm sure.
So they move one car. They move one car up. I know this is very exciting. I guess they moved one car out of there and they back into another car.
That's the dummy car.
Changed cars.
Weird
He's coming out the other end. He's on the other side.
So this car backs up. I don't know why they changed cars.
He smiled and he seemed so genuinely happy. Like.
So again, if you're just tuning in, this was hanging out after the Alex Van Halen LA Talks book event,
Like he really,
and everybody's waiting for Alex Van Halen to come out.
It was cool because he'd be sitting down to sign, and he would stand up and put his arm around each person, and he didn't have to do that.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
was
was like,
picturing you'd be that way, and I was hoping there was going to be that here.
That was great.
Is that EVH striped sheet? Okay, so yeah, so they start opening the door. People start coming out.
I'm sure millions of people do, but I just wanted to be one of them to say that, hey, it's your music, it's not music.
This is kind of like TMZ or something, huh?
See you again. So keep doing that. Keep doing that.
There were a lot of people that had like record albums and stuff, and they were holding them up to like the window and stuff. But
the motorcade.
yeah, look at that. Everybody crowds over there.
Yeah.
Luckily, I brought my selfie stick. I take everywhere I go, I take this with me. So because I had this, I was able to get him coming out. Here we go. So this is after the event. Yeah, this is like TMZ or something. This is JBTV. There he is. All right, there he is. See, there's people holding up drum heads and stuff. He didn't sign anything. Yeah, he didn't sign anything. I don't think he needs to sign anything. I mean,
Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much, Alex.
can you see him?
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to have your baby.
People waving to the car. That's how it always is with these things. People are like waving, like bye. On TikTok, you see all these people waving to the Taylor Swift motorcade. Bye. Having no idea which car she's in, you know. Jeremy. Jeremy.
Are we live right now?
Jeremy White. Hey, Jeremy.
We're just taping.
What's up? You guys know Jeremy White. There he is. Yeah, we actually hung out afterwards for a little bit.
It was a record. Miguel. Okay. We're good.
And then people start leaving. Are we live? We're live right now. Right here, right now. There you go. Look at that. That guy's wearing striped shorts. So that was it. That's pretty much, I mean, that's pretty much it, you guys. I do have a photo with Jeremy. We did hang out afterwards for a little bit. And Jeremy did post this. You guys know Jeremy White, right? Jeremy White show. He's a cool dude. He'll be on here again. He was on here years ago. There we are hanging out afterwards. Right there. It says EVH Gear Live, which is me. Johnny Bean begged me for a picture and to post it to my stories. So even though that's not really true. Or is it? Yeah. So yeah, we had a great time hanging out afterwards. There we are. So it was a lot of fun. And then let's see. Actually, Jeremy posted this too. This is something something new. There's an Alex Van Halen cowbell that's coming out. Alex Van Halen cowbell. So that's pretty cool. Jeremy had posted that to his X account. I think he said he had just ordered one. So there you go. Official cowbell. And here's a couple more. I don't know why I didn't add this photo to that, but that's basically, that was kind of my view. Although again, I was only 10 rows back, so it looked much closer than that. But in the background, they had the huge screen there, and then they were on stage. There you go. Let's see, anything else? Again, if this is you, here's the photo that we took, the selfie, but I unfortunately, I wasn't able to email it to you. So if that's you, screenshot that, and there you go. Let's see. Yeah. So that was it. That was the event. It was a lot of fun. Had a great time. Ran into a lot of friends. Saw a lot of, met a lot of new people. Would he be real? There you are. You're right there. You came up to me. Had a great time. Great time meeting you, man. Oh, you sat with Jeremy during the show. Oh, right on, man. Cool. Very cool. Did Alex sign the book for people at the event? No, he did not. He did not. If you had bought a ticket for this event, which again, I had bought 2 and one of them I didn't use. So I still have one. But unfortunately, it doesn't say anything. I'll cover up with the QR code just in case. It doesn't say anything about the particular event. Like if it did, I would keep it and it would be cool, but it doesn't. But if you bought the ticket to the event, you also bought a pre-signed book right here. And basically they were signed, the cards were signed. Like there was a sticker placed into the book. So that's the book. It's cool. There's some cool, actually, people are posting these photos all over the internet already. I mean, some of these Alex already did. But like there's a photo of Eddie. That's a cool one. The night before Ed married Valerie, we sat there drinking white wine with my dad until we couldn't talk anymore, which was not unusual. Photo of Edward. Right there. So there's the night before the wedding, and then I guess Ed after. Pointing to his wedding ring right there. Cool. Book is awesome. Like I said, I've already listened to the audiobook. It's like 6 hours of Alex narrating the book himself. So check it out if you guys haven't. And again, the shirt, I'm not sure if this shirt I'm not sure if the shirt is exclusive to the event. It might be. Or maybe these will be available on the Van Halen website. We'll see. Actually, I can find out. Very cool shirt, though. And I should have bought the one the guy was selling afterwards. I should have. So there you go. How much did a signed book cost? It was the signed book. How much was it? Well, with the package with the event, it was. Do you remember? Wait. Would he be real? How much was it? You were there. How much was the ticket to the event with the signed book? Do you remember? Because the virtual event, it says it's like $50. Which again, I'm thinking about getting that. Or if I could trade in the ticket I didn't use, I think I'm going to try. How much is this? It's $50. It's $50 to get the virtual event, meaning to get a VOD, a video that you can watch of that entire night. You know, they recorded the whole thing. So it'll be much better quality than anything anybody would have filmed in there anyway. That'll be available Tuesday, October 29th, 9 p.m. Eastern. That's $50. And that's the video on demand for 5 days and a signed book. Was it $50 to get in there? $50 including the book. Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah. So it's the same thing for the virtual event for a signed book. I might go ahead and try to do that, or I might try to trade the ticket that I still have for that, you know, to get another signed book and to be able to rewatch that entire thing, you know, even though I was there. It was a fun time, you guys, you know. Let's see. Yeah. Alex was the first drummer that created tone with his drumming, a ton of experimenting with different drums. Yeah. Yeah. One thing that he says, I mean, again, no spoilers, but the book's been out now for a few days. So if anybody that really wanted to dig into it, you would have read it already. I really don't want to spoil it, but a couple things. What happened was Alex, one of the things that he says is that he got hurt. He used to work in a factory. And one of his fingers, was it a pinky? One of his fingers got not like cut off, but it got like smashed or something. And it's been like numb ever since. And this is when he was a kid. So he uses it as a part of his drumming style. He uses his finger like while he drums in a certain way, like it hits the drum or something. But that is a part of his drumming style and a part of his sound, which is very unique. You know? Do they include a book with the virtual ticket? Yes. Yeah, the virtual ticket gets a signed book as well. It's $50. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And here, actually, I'll give you guys the link to it. This is the link right here. livetalksla.org/events/Alex Van Halen. That's the link where you can get the virtual ticket. And this video is not sponsored. They weren't like, hey, Johnny. No. I mean, that would be cool. But no, I'm not sponsored. You know, this video isn't sponsored by this. I'm just letting you guys know that you can get a virtual ticket. You can rewatch the whole thing for 5 days, and you can get a signed book. $50. Like I said, I might do that. I was there even. I might do that. Hey, what's up, Kenneth? Welcome. Welcome, you guys. Let me see. Where are we at time-wise? I like to keep these shows at an hour-ish, you know. We're almost at an hour. You get a copy of the book? Yeah, it's right here. I got it. Even though I already listened to the audiobook. I already bought the audiobook. Which, by the way, the audiobook, you guys, is like $17 on Apple Books. Just open up your iPhone, click on the little books icon, search Brothers. It's right there. $17. It's on your phone. It's 6 hours. It's great. I've already heard it twice. But yeah, this was the book that we got at the event. Signed. The book's nice too. And the paper, I mean, it's good quality. It's great quality and it's interesting. It's like it looks like that. So I don't know if that's the kind of paper it's printed on, but it's interesting. See that? And then, you know, there's photos. There's Edward. G. Butchnoff, there you are, man. Dude, had a great time hanging out with you yesterday. Again, I told everybody earlier, I when I stood in line for that event, I stood in line for like 3 hours or maybe longer, and I was wearing my backpack. And the next day, my back still hurts. But I spent a few hours at G's house yesterday. We were standing in his kitchen talking about, you know, all kinds of stuff, and I'm just like trying not to like move a certain way and have my back cramp up and be like, oh, it still hurts too, but it's not so bad. Walter says, will the audiobook be available on CD discs at all? See, what's a CD? Because we don't have internet phones, only these old speaker phones. Like this? That's a good question. I mean, you can go to HarperCollins. Well, let's go. Let's go. HarperCollins. Let's see if they do audiobooks on CD. Maybe they do. I mean, really, these days, I mean, CDs are still a thing, but on like downloading is like more of a thing. Okay, here's the book. I'm looking at the website. The book itself is about $26. That's just for the book, just unsigned. Let me see. But do they sell CDs? Product details. Book. It's a book. I don't know if they do, if it will be on CD. I mean, it could be, but I think, I don't know. Well, hey, let's Google really quickly. Google is our friend. By the way, you can drop a review for me on Google if you want about these shows, if you dig these shows or whatever. You know, there's the link right there, review. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Zuma? The book won't be on CD. It'll be available as a 78. Oh, and smokes. Oh my gosh. Dude. Great hanging out, man. HarperCollins audiobook. Well, let's look. Audiobook CD. Audiobooks. Oh, okay. Wait. Search for products. Oh, wait. Brothers. HarperCollins publishers. They do have CDs. I don't see this. Oh, wait, there's series. I think they only have certain. It doesn't look like it. CD. Yeah, I mean, it's on Amazon as an audio, on Audible. Brothers. Audiobooks. Wait. So far, I'm not seeing it on a CD. Like officially. I don't see it. Maybe it is. You guys can let me know. I mean, if you find it. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, I already looked at that. Oh, this is from them themselves. Yeah, HarperCollins. It says in stock. Digital audio MP3, Google Play, Audible. More stores. eBay. That's for the... Yeah, it's available everywhere, but I don't see it on CD. No. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if it... I kind of wouldn't be shocked if it was or if it wasn't. You know, because when I think of CDs, the only reason I even buy CDs personally is for in my car. I don't listen to CDs here. You know, I've got this. I just open up YouTube or Spotify, you know. Ah, my back. Dang it. Huh? We are really outdated here on technology. Computers these days don't even have a CD-ROM drive anymore. Did you know that? I had a couple years ago for my shows, and for, you know, guys know I do gaming on Twitch, you know, every night. I had a flame-throwing computer built a few years ago. There's no CD drive in it. Oh, yeah, you're welcome, man. You collect CDs, probably bought 50 in the last couple. Oh, channel member, Jeff T. What's happening? Is our camera moving? Yeah, CDs is a that's kind of a, you know, the technology of CDs is kind of a, some people still get them, some people don't. Like if let's say if Van Halen put out a new record tomorrow, would I buy it on CD? I would get it off iTunes or Apple onto my phone, and I would hear it instantly. Well, let's just say the last record they did, a different... Dude, let's go back to 2012 even. In 2012, when they released A Different Kind of Truth, I got it on iTunes. I had it. Actually, I didn't even buy it on CD, A Different Kind of Truth. I never did. So what does that tell you? Some people still buy CDs, some people don't. You know? Yo, what's up? Is it Isaiah? Isaiah, what's up, man? You have it on iTunes. Yeah. Yeah, well, it kind of depends on how into technology somebody is, I think. Whether they still get CDs, or do people still burn CDs? Probably, yeah. Do, you know, myself personally, I don't have a CD player on any of my computers anymore. Like I said, the only... Okay. Should I even say this? The last 2 CDs I bought, okay, and some of you guys are gonna hate me now. Although Zuma, dude, we talked about this yesterday, man. The last 2 CDs I bought actually were Katy Perry's new album and Taylor Swift's new album. Those are the last 2 CDs, physical CDs I actually bought. And the reason I bought them on CD was to have them in my car. There you go. I've told you guys, I'm a musician. I love music. I listen to all different kinds of music. Anyway, you guys, where are we? Oh, we're over an hour. Although we can keep talking for a few minutes. I mean, if you guys want. We got 74 people watching right now, you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching these shows, you guys. We got so many new people here watching this stuff. You guys are awesome. And actually, we can continue talking about this tonight on Friday night. You know? if you want. Thank you again, G. Butchnoff, for this Tone X pedal that you gifted me yesterday. I will do a review of this very soon. Oh, it's like a virtual pedal. Look at that. So wait, so you hook it up and then there's a program? And you get all the different sounds on your computer? Wow. Michael B, channel member. What's up, man? Yeah, you guys. Okay. I'll go a few more minutes. I'll go a few more for you guys. But we'll be doing another show tonight, Saturday night, where we talk rock music, we talk guitars, we work on guitars. Unfortunately, I hurt my back waiting in line for that event. So I don't know if I'll be working on guitars tonight because it's still like I make sudden movements and I'm like, oh. Isaiah, you're saying you're on chapter 7. Dude, right on, man. Yeah. And I highly recommend you guys. The book is awesome. Okay. If you like to read, of course, and to get a signed book. And again, you can get a signed book with the virtual event for $50, Live Talks LA, this Tuesday. Oh, you ain't one Tuesday. The audiobook is incredible because Alex narrates it himself. So it's like listening to an old friend telling these stories. So unfortunately, it's not on CD as far as I can tell. Will it be on CD in the future? It might be. I don't, like I said, I wouldn't be shocked if it was or if it wasn't. That's kind of how, with technology and CDs, with me. But if you have a smartphone, you can download it instantly from the internet. There it is. You can hit play. You can listen to it. There it is. It's amazing. Can I play like a snippet of it? Just like the smallest snippet. This is like a snippet of what it sounds like, you guys. It's incredible.
It felt the same way.
It's incredible.
It was our only #1 single, and believe it or not, I built my studio to put that song on our record because everyone hated it.
There you go. See? That's Alex. That's him reading the book. It's amazing, you guys. So get it. Get it. Okay. I'm reading your comments. Is there another event that Wolfgang Van Halen will be a part of with other musicians like he did on the Ozzy induction? Is there? I haven't heard of anything yet. And Wolfgang was not there the other night. I'm kind of surprised that he wasn't. Unless, I don't think he's on tour. But it's interesting that he wasn't there. Because if he would have been sitting literally right in front of me. And I definitely would have met him. So yeah. Yeah. So anyway, you guys, the event was awesome. I made it back, even though oh crap. Even though I'm hurt. Even though I got hurt standing in line for 3 hours. Oh. The event was great. It was a lot of fun. And thank you again to everybody that came up to me. So many people came up and knew me from, doing this stuff, and it was great meeting a bunch of you guys. It was kind of weird that 5 of you, saw me in the bathroom. I was walking out of the bathroom and they're like, Johnny. I'm like, wash your hands first. Peggy. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was great. It was a great time. And then, so basically after that, I mean, you guys saw we hung out outside afterwards for a little bit, and then our friend Laz and I went out to eat, and then hung out with our friend G. Butchnoff. Had a great time. G, you got some great guitars, man. You got a lot of great guitars. You got some great stuff. And thank you again so much for the pedal, man. Thank you again. I'll do a review on here. Well, look at my background. It's all pedals. It's all pedals and stuff. Look at this. I can put it right here. There we go. Ah, my back. My back. We can create that I fall and I can't get up commercial right now if you want. So yeah, had a great time. Looks like a guitar shop. I know, it kind of does, huh? Dude, I could just open a guitar shop right now. I could just like sell stuff. What? Janice, you have one more question? Okay, Janice, you have... Janice, what's your question? And then I'll let you guys go. I've got a Starbucks that I left in the fridge for like 3 days. I put grapes in it. That's why there's like grapes in there. This is my breakfast. Dan Gorman. If you guys are just tuning in, speaking of backs, scrub back. I showed some footage from the event. My breakfast is Bud Light. Yeah, man. There were times when that was mine too, and that was pretty good. What? Soak my grapes in PGA and add some acid? What? What was I going to say? You had IPA for breakfast? Knees hurt? Man. Actually, I was going to head after this. I was going to head to Starbucks and get a latte. I was going to say something. Oh, the virtual event, you guys. Do I still have the link right here? Yeah. Check out the virtual event. It's $50. I might go for it and get it again. Although if I can trade the unused ticket for it, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But that'll be this Tuesday. So you can actually get a... you can purchase a ticket and you can watch the entire thing and get a signed book. T-shirts? I don't think so. Doesn't look like they're available yet. Maybe they were exclusive to the event. They might have been. It's an awesome shirt. I can't wait to wear this, you guys. That's so cool. Let me see. Get one of those 80s gravity boots and hang upside down for my back. That actually sounds like a good idea. Jeff T, channel member. Am I going every day to NAMM? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that for a second. NAMM Show 2025. I will be there starting January 21st. NAMM is actually inviting me now as media, you guys. Cue the applause. There you go. So if you want exclusive NAMM show coverage, this is the place you want to be right here. because I'll be there wearing a backpack, complaining about my back the entire time. Like, oh. No, I'm actually going to have to figure out something different for this time because, yeah, last NAMM, my shoulder was totally red from the backpack. Power of the press. Yeah. Things are getting bigger and better around here, you guys. It's incredible. You should be there. Can only do one day, not which day. Okay. Whatever day you're there, you guys, you know, when I'm at NAMM, I walk around live for like 4 or 5 hours a day. So it's very easy to find me there. So just look at the stream. It's called stream sniping. You know, you see, oh, where's he at? Oh, he's here. Come find me. Come find me. Would love to meet you. Anybody that comes out, you know, it'd be a lot of fun. So let's see. Okay. All right. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. The event was amazing. Chris Kruger, what are you saying? The one with the black hair that was standing outside, was the woman that interviewed Edward at the Smithsonian? Was it? Outside? Where? What part? You mean when I was outside? Here, let's look again real quick.
And I caught the video that you did at Guitar Center when you were at Bumpy Wolfgang.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, that was cool. Which part? If you want, cool do a timestamp below, like when I played this earlier. Put a timestamp, and like I couldn't tell you. Because the thing is, you know, this is rock and roll. So there's a lot of guys standing there from behind. They look like women. At a rock concert, you can't tell. Man, it was so much fun. Anyway, I'll go through this again slightly. Yeah, there he is.
I don't know if it's a metaphysical, physical fact, or it's a superstition, or whether it's, you know, islander voodoo. But in the balance and the order of the universe, every time you have a high, you're going to have a low somewhere. So, but you don't do the lows in public. You create the illusion that we're always happy.
Tell us.
Yeah, so cool. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta go get my latte, and hopefully, I think a couple few lattes will fix my back. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll do that. I'll see you guys tonight, Saturday night, 10 p.m. ish, 11 p.m. ish tonight, Eastern time. Come on back. It'll be myself and Ron, right? Ron Gunner. We'll be hanging out. And we'll talk, you know, some music news, guitars, whatever. Have a great time. Yeah. So thank you, channel members. Thank you for your continued support for this channel and these shows. And again, if you're brand new here, we have so many new people. You can help support the channel with channel membership. You get exclusive content. You get your name in green in the chat, like Janice Lala, like Jeff T. Like I see you guys in the YouTube chat. Your names totally stick out because you're channel members. You know? So it's waking up, support the channel. If you'd like to help support the channel in other ways, you can do so with let's see. It's been a couple days since I've done a proper show. By the way, I could have just done put up a video like instantly that night, but I thought I'd rather wait till I got home, you know, a couple days and do a proper show for you guys instead of just toss up, you know, stuff. So, although I can do that too. You know, it just depends. But consider subscribing to the channel here on YouTube, you guys. Help us get to the next goal of 12,500. That would be awesome. And if you'd like to help support this channel, other ways you can do so with PayPal, paypal.me/JohnnyBean. We're live on Facebook. You can help support with Facebook stars. There's a podcast on Spotify, so you can listen to these shows over there. It's pretty cool. We are on X. So send me a tweet, you guys. Some of you guys have been tweeting me lately, and I love getting tweets or X's, whatever that is. Down below, either in the description or the pinned comment, will be a Sweetwater affiliate link. So if you're looking to get gear, click on my link below and browse Sweetwater, and you know, even if you just buy like a guitar pick, that helps support the channel and support these shows. So there you go. We're everywhere, you guys. Exclamation point S in the chat will give you all my social media links. There you go. And I'm seeing the comments are really moving here. Let me couple more comments here. LWE, what's the best EVH guitar for a shred guitarist? Basically, you're talking EVH gear, I'm assuming. Every EVH gear guitar is built for shredding. Even the SA126. You know, the SA, you know, that's basically that's kind of the Wolfgang Van Halen signature guitar. It's like the 335 style. The neck on that guitar it was modeled after their Bumblebee neck. So it's wild to play a 335 with a shred guitar neck on it. It's a very cool thing. That's a great one. All the Wolfgang's guitars are shred guitars. The 5150 series guitars, they're all shred guitars. It really comes down to if you want one pickup or two pickups. That's as far as the models. That's because some have one, some have two. So thank you so much for the question. And don't forget to subscribe if you dig this stuff. Janice Lala has been a member for, where are you? For 23 months. Thank you, Janice. Thank you for being a top tier member here on the Johnny Bean YouTube channel. Walter says, I've heard great things about the SC1260. Yeah, dude, yeah. I played it. I've got a video on my channel here playing one. They're awesome. I wish I had one. Yo, JJM. Hey, Johnny, from New York to California. Hey. Were you at the Alex Van Halen New York event? I wish I could have gone to that. That would have been amazing. You know, because this event that we were just at, there was no, you didn't meet him. He was just on stage and he, you know, read from the book and was asked questions by Ariel Levy, who worked on the book with him. So it was a great event. So there you go, you guys. Okay, smash that thumbs up, smash that subscribe, refresh your browsers a little bit. You know, we're almost at 700 views live, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching these shows. We got our own applause here. That's what that is. There you go. All right, I will see you guys later. Drop your comments below. Did you get the book yet? Are you going to get it? Have you heard the audiobook? What'd you have for lunch? Drop those comments below. And I will see you guys. One more. LWE, is the black and white Frankenstein same as the red, black and white? Yes. It's identical. The real guitar, it's the same guitar. And if you look into the ones that they sell, there's different versions of them. You can get the one with the regular tremolo. You can get the one with the Floyd tremolo. Even though the red, black, and white has the extra pickup in the neck, the pickup's not hooked up. Although you can hook it up. This one. So this pickup here is not hooked up, although you could hook it up if you wanted to. There you go, man. Look at this. A viewer sent me this years ago. They actually made it for my dog Howie, who has since passed away. It says Howie's name on it. Howie. Thank you again. Look at this. Oh, Alex Van Halen. This was a gift from Jacques from Backstage Auctions. After we had him on the show, he sent these to me. These are Alex Van Halen signature drumsticks. Cool. Yeah, what's for lunch? I'm starving, you guys. What's everybody eating? Okay, one more question. Hey, you're welcome. Dude, LWE, you're welcome, man. Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. You know, hang out with us. Guitar Anthony, is that a freaking EHX white finger pedal behind you too? Oh yeah. Now it's guitar pedal chat, which is what this should be. Wait, which one? Okay, you're looking two left from the MXR Phase 90. Either way you go, they're Electro-Harmonix pedals. If you're looking at this one, this is called the Tube Zipper. That's the Tube Zipper. And then if you go the other way, that's the Walking on the Moon Andy Summers. That's the Andy Summers pedal. You know? This guy right here.
Ready?
Ready.
Hi, this is Andy Summers, and you're watching Johnny Bean TV.
There you go. Andy Summers. The white one. See, when you ask random questions like really quickly, you get all these answers that all these comments that I was like, what? One guy's saying yogurt, the next guy's saying chorus pedal. Huh? Oh, my back hurts. Oh, my knees hurt. I got to change my username to my back hurts. Then at the next event I'm at, people will be coming up to me. Hey, my back hurts. How are you? I'll be like, oh, hi. Good to see you. Oh. Okay. All right. What? You know what they say about standing in line? What? I'm not going to wear a backpack for 3 hours anymore. That's what I'm not going to do. And all I have in there is like a laptop. That's it. Well, I had a change of clothes in there as well, but it's just like socks and a shirt. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. You're trying to get my attention. The woman that interviewed Edward Smithsonian, is that the 40-minute mark? Are you sure?
This is where we started the book. Tell us about.
Where's like 40 minutes? 10, 50, 19. My video doesn't go up 40 minutes. Oh, you mean this one that we're actually doing now? I'm going to have to look. I have no idea. And I should have gone to that, man. That I can't even talk. The Smithsonian event. somebody actually offered me a ticket to that when that happened. And I should have gone. But unfortunately, I'm like, yeah, I can't travel to go to that. I couldn't do it. But luckily the person that had offered me the ticket ended up going anyway. So that was cool. I know this guy keeps saying the same thing nonstop. 4059. Can I scrub back to that? I don't know if I can even find that. I have no idea. I don't know. We're an hour and a half into this. All right. I got to go to Starbucks. You guys rock. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. I will see you guys on the next one, which will be tonight. Watch another video though, you guys. I've got so many videos on the channel here. This last week, we've talked all about Alex Van Halen, the book, you know, articles and stuff. It's been awesome. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys on another one. Okay? All right. What show are we watching, Michael Anthony?
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Bean TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
Thank you again, you guys, for watching. Click on another video on the screen here on YouTube. Drop some comments below. And join me on the next live episode. Click that notification bell here on YouTube. All right. I'll see you guys later. Johnny Bean TV. Bye-bye.